Hi, Mayor Al here, and I'm with Margaret and one of our special honorees for the Mayor's Gala, Jim Checchio, who's the Male Volunteer of the Year. And
well deserved.
So we want to just spend a little time letting you know who Jimmy is and all the great things he's done, and why you want to come to the Mayor's Gala and honor Jimmy and contribute so that Jimmy has a fund, a charity that he's picked out, so that he can give a lot of money to that charity. Okay, Jimmy, I know you and your family, your dad, have been pillars in the community for years. And I know your dad passed on, but you've been here working hard. Can you tell us a little bit about what you did with the Shady Rest Clubhouse and your involvement there?
Well, several years back, involved in historic preservation and restoration of the town. Actually, my father on the Historic Preservation Committee, we had Rose Checchio was our liaison. God rest her soul, Rose. I wear her beads for that, and beads of hope for Rotary.
Just a year just passed.
Yeah, year, 2 days ago, 3 days ago now.
Yeah.
Monday.
21st. My mother died on March 21st. But,
so sad.
So with that, he always told me, when I'm gone, we have to make sure we don't let these historic places go. So we, Mayor Glover was the mayor at that time, and we created a groundswell to really restore, make sure that Shady Rest didn't get knocked down or rebuilt or anything. It's the first African-American country club in this country, plus the first American golf professional, who was John Shippen.
Right.
Now, on the other hand, Rotary is involved in our Frazee House, which I've been involved in their board, and as well as our family has been involved in trying to get it going and raising funds for it.
And it's come a long way.
Yeah.
It's been a good public-private partnership, and I know you have worked hard on many of the Rotary efforts to fund it, and
Sure.
it is now there.
Yeah.
It's been restored, and we're still working on it. So how about also, I know you're involved with the Boy Scouts, your son, Luke is involved with the Boy Scouts, and you guys recently just did the Cannonball House, the trellis, and
The grounds.
And the grounds. And what are you going to do now? What are you doing now?
Well, besides doing more work on the Cannonball House, we painted the back porch because it was bare right before the 4 centuries that we just celebrated last weekend. But my son, in relation to Mrs. Perkins mentioned it at a township meeting, my son went and looked at the Tempe covered bridge. It's one of 2 covered bridges in Union County. It's a small one, but it's one of the 2, and we went and looked at it, and he thought it was a great idea for his Eagle Scout project. He is also in the Order of the Arrow. It's another separate group of the Boy Scouts, and the Order of the Arrow and our local troop also did the work at the Cannonball House. And I've talked with his Boy Scout troop several times about doing historic preservation for some of their Eagle Scout projects, and they all like it.
Good. What else? What other new endeavors do you have planned? What's keeping you busy these days?
Can I just say,
Sure,
Mayor, that not only is Jimmy been involved with all of our historic preservation, but he's also been a member of
That was my dad.
Yes. A member of the Mayor's Wellness Committee.
Yes.
Yes.
He shows up at every race and event that we have. Jim is a doctor of chiropractic medicine, and is always in town hall, making sure we're doing the right thing, making sure we're staying healthy. So his contributions to that committee. You're also on the planning board?
I'm on the
Planning board, okay, I don't want to get the wrong zone. Right.
Been a Rotarian for 35 years, President, Paul Harris Fellow, all of that. But it's really, growing up, my mom, we did fundraising for Deborah Hospital. I drove around in a station wagon with my friend Greg Weiser, and we dropped off flyers. We got to meet Jeff Torberg, a famous baseball player. His wife brought us in, showed us his awards. But we've been doing, my mom and my aunts, we all did volunteers. This is my father's hometown, so that's a wonderful thing.
Right. Social Justice Matters is another group you're involved in, right?
Yes, very involved in that. Through Rotary, involved in Beads of Hope, which is all about our impoverished girls, Angel House.
And who are you going to, the monies that we raise, who are you going to designate your monies to?
Well, I think I'd like to designate it to the Rotary Club to fund some of our charities.
Okay,
Great.
that's,
And
that's
we
really
great
good.
No,
things.
you guys do
Reaching
so
out.
much, so
Yeah,
that's
trying.
wonderful.
Okay,
Try
good.
it.
So Margaret, you want to tell us a little bit about how you can
I'll
go?
give you the nuts and bolts.
That's
So the Mayor's Gala this year is going to be held once again at Checchio, and it's on Friday, December 6th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. We're going to do the tickets. You can purchase them through Community Pass. They're $95 a person, and that gives you dinner, dancing, open bar, valet parking, all that good stuff, photo booth. So we're looking forward to another really great night up at Checchio. We're doing things a little differently this year. We're going to have some food stations.
Right.
We're going to be
So hopefully we'll have
formal but loose.
everybody
So
eating at the same time.
yeah, so it'll be fun. We're really looking forward to it. We're gonna have a silent auction. Not sure about a tricky tray yet. I know it's on our poster, but things could change. So if you want to make a donation,
There you go.
if you want to donate something to the silent auction, please contact me at Town Hall or Lisa Moan at Apple Blossom Florist.
And the other thing is how we're going to get money for Jimmy's charities and the other honorees is through sponsorships. And so if we have a gold sponsorship for 1,000, a silver for 500, and what is it? The
Bronze,
the
yeah.
bronze for 250.
Yes,
If
yes.
you're interested to make sure that we get enough money so that Jimmy can give and the other honorees can give, that's how you do it. Because of a lot of legal and we're a municipality, we can't put that into the ticket price, so we do it separately through the sponsorships. Okay, so again, thank you very much, and Jimmy, thank you.
Sure.
Congratulations so very much
I
for
appreciate it.
all the work you've done.
Congratulations, Jimmy.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
know,
And thank you for all you do for us.
Thank you.
We know all the great work you're going to do for us.
Sure, we got a lot more to do.
Okay.
And even if you don't want to come to the gala,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
you can just donate towards it.
Right.
It's always been a showcase of the local businesses, the mayors, past and present,
Yep.
all get invited, and it's good for the town and giving back to our town.
I'll bet
All it
Jimmy's
is.
been in more mayor's galas than you and I combined.
I would imagine
Oh,
I've
that's-
been to at least
For
30.
me, that's not too hard. Okay, so thank you, everybody, and we will be doing the same kind of interviews with Kelly Price, who is our Woman Volunteer of the Year, and also then the Patrick's Downtown Race to Summer, which is our organization, volunteer organization of the year. So again, thank you, and hope to see you on December 6th at Shack. Have a great day.